Every time the sirens went, available men had to go and help to look for survivors after the collapse. And my father saw the dark hair with plaits and red ribbons, what I usually had. And when he tried to lift out of the rubble, he had another girl's head. That nearly killed him. I mean, it was just terrible.
And he thought it was you?
Yeah, he thought that was me.
Today in war-torn Europe, homeless people are still restless and on the move. These are the innocent victims of war, the displaced persons. These were the farmers, the artisans, the students, and the laborers of the small states of Europe. What lies ahead of them? People without a country, people without a home, people awaiting a chance to live again, to build afresh their shattered lives in a new country.
And then people from the camp started to migrate to different countries. Every week somebody would leave. Well, they had a choice where to go. And my mum had already papers to go to America. But of course, in between, she met my stepfather, and he was on the way to Australia. But he got sick, he had a hernia operation. Of course, he didn't go. Then after that, when he got well, they got married.
So it says here that he was 13 years younger than you.
Yes, but a toy boy. She chose my stepfather because he always had a clean white shirt on.
And Dad saw this ad in the paper about Australia wanting migrants, so we got the forms and took off. Mum was very sad because she left a lot of sisters that she loved and brothers. You know, that was her life there. And we used to play games. There was a lot of young people on board. Used to play all sorts of games. We used to play drafts with my dad. Dad was pretty good. They used to play a lot as prisoners of war and all that, and he was pretty good at drafts. And then we were playing at it, and I'm sort of improving. You know, I'm learning a lot from what he's doing, and got to the stage where I got to beat him a time or two, and he really wasn't happy about that. He was always a very poor loser. Dad, he used to play cards with friends a lot. He would get so carried away. He would be swearing and banging the table and all that sort of thing. You know, very, very excitable. In the end, with the drafts, I was getting to the stage where I was beaten sort of fairly constantly. So in the end, he just threw the whole board overboard, and that was it. So we didn't play anymore after that.
In the morning, we got to have a shower. Go out there to the shower out the head, turn it on, it was all frozen. We were naked with nothing else. So I had to go slowly back. I waited until the frost goes down. But what I like, you woke up, and there's the kookaburras were singing. We never heard them before, but it was so beautiful song every morning.
In the heat, if you'd thrown an egg against the metal, it would have cooked, definitely. And we had Father Christmas coming. And the best part, actually, was we all sang Silent Night in all our different languages. And that was a most marvelous experience.
So after a couple of weeks, they sent me in Tasmania, in a very small place called Ulverstone. And my older brother and my fiancé, they went in West Australia in the railway.
How did you feel that all the family was separated?
It was very bad. I was crying, you know. I didn't want to go in Tasmania, you know, but I had to go.
Could you speak English when you went to Tasmania?
No. And then my dad went find a job in Ballarat in a house, and then he applied for me to come back in Ballarat for my brother and my fiancé to come. So we have a reunion in Ballarat.
Did you find there was any racism, or people were, like Australians would say things about Italians?
Oh, only the first few years, a lot of people, a lot of the young people, sometimes they used to call them wog and black fella.
But when you were hearing it, you weren't getting angry and fighting?
Oh, I get very upset a little bit, when they started calling you that. But those first few years, we didn't understand much, we know, and we get very upset, all right. We work in the bush, and I had my brother too. And this man, they come along and they started to call bad name, wog, this and that. And my brother had the chainsaw in the hands. He said, "Wait a minute, what you say?" "What you say?" And this bloke, he ran away and said, steady mix, steady." It's the truth. Oh boy.
Thinking back, on that time, I've done the right decision to come in Australia, yeah. And here I am, more than 60, what is it? 65, I think 66 years now in Australia. So I'm happy to be here.
Do you think of yourself as an Italian or Australian?
Oh, the feeling is there, But I'm an Australian citizen anyway. Just after married, I done it. And I like in Australia. When I hear someone, they coming and they talking about they not happy, this, that, they want more, you're gonna go and get it. You gotta go and get it.